Hello everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a whole lot going on my desk, and this is just going to be an interesting video full of lots of little things. I have a haul, 2 different shop shares, some supplies, some tinkering. We're going to have a little bit of fun. The main focus of this video is going to be on wax seals. I just got some new wax seals. I wanted to show you a tip that worked in some situations, didn't work in others. I want to show you some new wax seals. I want to show you some snippets. We're just going to get right into this. I'm going to start off with the haul, and then we'll go from there. So Craspire.com sent me this beautiful package of things to share with you. And normally their main star of the show is their wax seals, and I've shown you them before, and I got a few new ones for my collection, and near the end of the video we will actually try them out and see how they look. But there's a chicken, a bow, an owl, a bird, and an open here. Now some of these I've already gotten super messy because I tried a new hack that didn't work. Well, it initially worked, but it didn't work in every circumstance. That's okay. I don't mind that they're messy. They're going to work great, and I'll talk about that. So with the wax seal, actually, let me just go ahead while I'm here and light my little candle and get my little wax seal pot heated up so we can test these out in just a little bit. It takes a minute for it to you know, warm up and be ready to melt and all of that. So we'll get that going while I tell you about my fail. I made these gorgeous snippet strips. Now, these are available in my shop, and you can click the link below to purchase them if you wish. But I really want to draw your eye right here to these wax seals. These are crayon wax seals. So I used a crayon, a Crayola crayon. This is a purple one, but this was called Pink Flamingo. And this is an upholstery fabric base here, where I have layered up all different types of textures and papers and all sorts of things. And there's that gorgeous butterfly. I used one of their metallic pens, Craspire's metallic pens. I used gold. I have my silver one here on the desk to use that today. But look at how beautiful it came out. It came out gorgeous. And I'm going to show you, it came out here as well on this one. And look at that one. Didn't that? It just came out so neat. A little bit runnier than Rax bead, but I still was super impressed. There's another one there again up in the corner. So all these are for sale. And the other star of the show on these, this is just a little tidbit, a little shop share. These little faux postage stamps here are from Collage Club. She has an incredible website. I used to work with her stuff quite a bit, and I'm coming back into working with them again, just circling back around to a shop I love, and she's provided a coupon code for you. So I'll have all that in the description box below in case you're interested. Got wax butterfly there. And then here, it peeled up off a little bit, and that's okay. I still think it's really, really, really cool. But when I tried it again, and I didn't do it on upholstery fabric, I just tried it on paper or other fabrics, it was really runny. The picture wouldn't set. The crayon was getting stuck in the wax seal. I had to actually boil these in water to get the crayon out so it would work again, which, I mean, that's a great hack. It worked just fine. So you might want to try it. If you have a bunch of crayons like I do, you may want to try and see if that works for you. It worked on the upholstery fabric with the Pink Flamingo crayon. It didn't work, for example, here. I was trying and it pulled the bird off. It made a huge mess. And so when I show you what they look like, we're going to actually use the wax beads that you can get from Craspire that are meant for wax seals. And we will just chalk that up to sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. All right, we are going to try the bird one first. And I'm going to get 2 little black beads and get those melting. While those are melting, I'm going to show you some other snippets that I created with leftovers of that upholstery fabric sample piece. I used those butterfly faux postage stamps from Digital Collage Club, and I've layered on streamers and like a see-through kind of like a tulle, a sparkly fibers, cut out those stamps with some edged scissors, and then stitched them on with a zigzag stitch. So I have this set, and this set has the sparkly fibers. They're for sale in my shop. And then this set here is extremely similar, but it doesn't have the sparkly fibers. It has some different different trims on them. Very similar, just a little bit of a different aesthetic. And there are 6 in this set as well with that upholstery fabric base. All right, we are almost melted here. Almost ready to try out that first wax seal. But while I'm waiting for that still, because it takes a little while, Craspire has other stationery products, and they sent me this beautiful set of washi tape, and I am in love with this set. And look at that cute little box. Oh, I'm going to use the box probably to store ephemera once I'm done using the washi tape, or I might even put the washi tape up in my big washi tape holder that I keep on my wall. I'm not sure about that yet, but just look at those Moroccan prints and how beautiful those are. And then they threw these wide washi tapes in right here. Looks like vintage ads and vintage script and roses and other things as well here. They're beautiful. So check out all their stationery products. They have quite a wide variety, and I feel like they keep adding more. And I'm super excited with their oval ones. Look at all that crayon mess in there. Art can be messy. But this handle I also got from them. And I just keep the one handle, and I keep screwing on a different head. It saves a lot of space. It saves a lot of money. And we are ready to try out the first wax seal. I'm using this is just like kind of a handmade paper to test it out on. I didn't make this paper. I think I got it in some Happy Mail, and we are not wanting to. I think that crayon is really messing things up. I was so excited to share this hack with you, and then it just did not pan out. All right, I'm gonna let that set. Hopefully that works. I think I'm gonna need a couple extra wax beads here. Keep melting them down. You can also, they sell like hot glue gun sticks of wax, and you can try that as well. I don't have any of those from them. See, works absolutely perfectly with the wax. And since we can't see the bird on the black that well, that is what these little metallic pens that they sell are for. And you just, it's very easy because the image is raised, and you just paint over it with the brush marker. It's not really a brush, but a marker. And then we have a gorgeous little silver bird with flowers. So pretty. And I'll be using this. I'll tear around it or cut around it or punch around it, and I'll use this in a collage or journal card or something like that. So that's the bird with flowers. It is an oval shape. It is absolutely beautiful. New one I got. We're going to go for the owl next, which is also an oval. I have purple crayon all in there, but that's okay. And we are melting here. I don't know if you can see. We're getting there. When the candle burns down more, it's harder for it to get all the way up to the little, oh, and I just put it out. This video does not want to be made. I tried filming it yesterday, and so many things went wrong that I decided to start over again today. And watch me set my craft room on fire. That should be the title of this. And I'm trying to not spill that wax. That's why I'm not holding it right. Try not to put it out this time. Just finish melting the wax in there. Well, I won't make you sit here. I'll pause it until it is melted, and then I'll show you how it looks. All right, we are mostly melted here. We're going to pour it onto our paper. Ooh, that's beautiful. It's like an ebony black. So pretty. We're going to take our little owl wax seal stamp and let that cool. While that is cooling, I'm enjoying the black, so I'm just going to add more black for the next one. Actually, let's try a black mixed with a silver. There we go. The next one is going to be this circle. It has a hand and it says open here. I thought that could be really useful for little journal tucks or little journal cards or little tucks or flips, even an envelope. It has that little hand, you know, kind of like the vintage hand pointing. I thought that was really adorable. Wow, how beautiful is that owl? Look at how pretty that black is. So we are going to color that in with the silver so you can see the detail. And there's a little frame around the owl. Let me see what happens when I why do I keep calling it a brush marker? It feels like I'm painting, I guess. Oh, that is gorgeous. For your woodland, even Halloween journals, fall journals. So pretty. So that was the owl head. Now we're going to try the open here. While we're waiting for that to melt, I'm going to show you what I mean about what I'm going to do with these. I'm just going to fussy cut around the wax seal, and then I can glue it on as an embellishment. There's the bird. And we'll cut out the owl. I love that big, huge glob of wax. Got a silver thumbprint on it now. Buff that in. There's my little owl. We'll try to use up this scrap with the next one. Ooh, the silver is just really great addition. And stamp. It's always so satisfying. We are going to add another silver bead in there. We'll do 2 more silvers. Really in the mood for silver right now. Next is this oval bow. Isn't that cool? So pretty, so feminine. So here's that open here. It kind of has a marble effect. And to have that show up even more, I'm going to lightly run the marker over the raised parts. See? And it shows up. Open here. We'll cut that out and add it to our little ephemera pile. These are going to be a lot of fun to add to journals. We have a space right there that we will do the next one. So here I am pouring that silver with a little leftovers black on here. And adding the wax seal. Even if you do not have a handle, because I forgot to put this on a handle, you can just stick it on right like that. We have one more, and that is the little hen sitting on her eggs. I thought it would be really, really sweet for a farm type journal. Farm theme. And Craspire has so many different seals and so many different themes. You can find something for about anything. I really like vintage and nature, so I've been picking those ones. Look at how pretty. I don't know that the silver will do much on that because it is mostly silver, but there's a bow and you could go in with a frame around it. You could go in and maybe use the gold or a different color on that if you wanted it to stand out even more, but it kind of looks marbled. There's the bow. We will do our last one here. I'm having trouble melting it because the candle is burning out and my lighter is dead. So, I tell you, this video did not want to be made. That is okay though. Ooh, that's hot. Wish it would melt. Okay, I'm going to try something really weird. I'm going to take the tip of this crayon and push the wax in so it gets melted and heated more. And if it melts a little bit of the pink crayon, I might just get little bits of pink in there, and I would totally be okay with that. And if it doesn't work, you will learn what not to do. Of course, I got the wax all over the crayon. All right, here's our final one. It's really thick. It's not wanting to pour out because my candle wasn't hot enough. Here's our little chicken. So cute. Blow out my candle so I don't burn my curtains down. And then we're going to take a look at this final one. I hope that you enjoyed watching me fail repeatedly, but we just keep trying till we learn. We learn new things. We learn what to do and what not to do and what to try differently. And these seals are just so much fun. They're so fun to use. And I would really suggest checking out the glue sticks, the hot glue or the hot wax sticks, so that you're not having to deal with candles. I might get some of those and try them in the next video. Very cool. Don't forget the little butterfly snippets and the bigger snippet strips that are available in my shop. Be sure to check out Craspire.com as well as Digital Collage Club, and I will see all of you in another video very soon.